The West African regional bloc, ECOWAS, has given Niger's coup leaders 1 week to reinstate the president. The bloc says if they fail to do so, military action is an option. Land and air borders have been closed, financial transactions are blocked. Let's bring in Ahmed Idriss, who's at that ECOWAS meeting in Abuja, and we understand a proposal is coming together by Chad to try and resolve the crisis. What can you tell us about this, Ahmed?
Well, the president of Chad, Mahamat Idriss Deby, was here earlier than most of the presidents that participated in the meeting that ended here today. We were told that he was here for a bilateral meeting with the Nigerian president, but his presence there at this critical time is more than a coincidence. Now we're hearing that he is taking a proposal to the military rulers in Niger to probably mediate in the crisis. Although no mention of Mahamat Deby's participation in the ECOWAS proceedings, we know Chad is an observer with the Economic Community of West African States, being a Central African state. But again, we also heard in some of the resolutions that ECOWAS is sending a delegation to Chad. Now, considering the fact that ECOWAS delegation has been spanned before by the military authorities in Niger, the presence of Idriss Mahamat Deby is an indication that he is trying to negotiate a peaceful settlement to this particular crisis. And that's what's been happening today in this venue.
And there is talk about possible military intervention by ECOWAS. How serious is that?
Well, it's serious. There's been a lot of talk, a lot of saber rattling by the regional bloc. What is not clear right now is we understand that the force is going in after 1 week. We are not clear who is going to foot the bill in case of military intervention. Hopefully, people are waiting to see whether or not the threat of force is enough to deter the military authorities and force them to reverse their actions. But what we know right now is that a military force is going into Niger in 1 week if the authorities there fail to adhere to the demands of the ECOWAS. Already, military chiefs in the region, member states of ECOWAS military chiefs, have been ordered to start making preparations towards that direction. What is not clear at the moment is who is going to foot the bill. The United Nations was here at the meeting. Members of the European Union also attended the meeting, including the United States, of course. Diplomats from these countries attended the meeting. And it's expected that with their support to President Mohamed Bazoum, probably some of them will help finance any possible military intervention in that country.
All right, we'll leave it there. Thanks so much, Ahmed Idriss.